much. I had requested this year of the community band in our last rehearsal to not put down the goofy type of occupations that they saw fit to put next to their name, but my incompetence in PC as opposed to Apple in typing up programs and following the PC was a little bit difficult for me last night, so Patty straightened out most of the information on there, but I didn't put in their occupations, and most of them had put down legitimate occupations. I mean, you can't expect trombone players that are adults to be serious, so that some of them weren't exactly the right ones. However, I wanted them to put down their real occupations because I think it's important for young people to know that music doesn't end after high school or after college. And no matter what field of endeavor you go into, you can still enjoy playing in a group into your, well, like our Barry sax player, into your senior years. So let me just read off some of the occupations. And of course, not all of them had Mrs. Nafee like I did for penmanship, so I have to skip some of them. But in the flute section, we of course have Mary Daly, who is the string orchestra director here at Mendham High School. And we also have Tassie Livingston, who is a former guidance counselor. I believe it was at Madison High School. Going down the clarinet section, we have physical therapist, a computer teacher, and the mom of 5 musicians. Gee, Mary Cornick, who could that be? You could have put down music booster president. In the saxophone section, we have an electronics engineer, a bookkeeper and English professor, a computer programmer, and a retired bus driver. Okay, so you can't trust trombonists and bari sax players. Okay, let's see. In the bassoon section, we have library office manager and a member of the Mendham High School band. In the trumpet section, we have somebody that just put down retired, and having recently retired, I know why he capitalized it and didn't bother specifying what he retired from. It's just a nice way to be. We also have a database architect. We have a concierge. We have another Mendham High School music student. Going down to the French horns, we have a retired music teacher, another retired teacher, a symphony horn player. I believe she played with the New Orleans Symphony before Katrina. And we have a Christian minister who is also a former member of the Mendham High School band. And let's see, in the trombone section, we have a business manager, an electrical engineer, and now I couldn't read this. It looks like R-E-T-R-O-Y, the Troy, but oh well. In the baritone section, we have electronica. We have a librarian, but a former executive secretary on Wall Street. We have a soon-to-be Columbia High School student who is now a student at Mendham High School. Gee, who could that be, Courtney Dennis? We have a retired foodie marker. I'm not sure what that means. And then, I got to skip down because I can't read some of these. Now, our percussion section. I think this calls for a big round of applause from the band. We have an entire percussion section made up of Mendham High School students. We couldn't do half the literature up here if it wasn't for the percussion section, because you just can't play pieces like the last one that didn't require drums, but did require a lot of bell work. But you can't just play that all night. You've got to have some of the exciting stuff. And that's what we're going to play next. The 8th candle, right? Oh, I thought they were telling me I was wrong. We're going to play the 8th candle and watch the workout it gives the percussion.